How's it going, you guys? Nathaniel R here. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I really do appreciate it. Hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you where you can go to get a bunch of Rune XP or whatever, or souls, whatever you want to call it, really quickly. A fantastic spot for early on players. So I've been using a little bit just to level up my intelligence, stuff like that, so I can use my meteorite staff. And so it's honestly fantastic. So if you want to do a farm, go for it. If you're more of a person that doesn't like doing the farm methods, you know, absolutely doesn't matter. You know, you go do you, enjoy yourself and play the game how you want to play it. But I'm going to show you where you can go and do that. Also, we are going to go and get this item right here. This Flask of Wondrous Physick. That's it. I can read sometimes. And this item is absolutely fantastic. It temporarily increases your strength by like 10 and then gives you half of your health or your restoration by 50% or something like that. It's honestly fantastic. I've been using it a ton. I absolutely love it. Another thing is that we'll get a seed to level up your flask, as well as the tiers to increase how much your flask will give you. Also, I'm going to show you where you can get this sword. The sword is fantastic for backstabbing, and it'll make our little farm a little bit quicker, even with mine, which isn't leveled up at all, and this Lord Sworn's Greatsword. So we're going to start off. This is the first step. So when you first come out of the place, you're going to come over here. You can get this little side of grace. Then we're going to run over. I'm going to use a steep mount. I'm going to show you how you get the mount as well, but we're going to come this way. I'm going to go over into this building. We're going to get a couple of those sites of grace. If you haven't got them, if you know where these are at, easy. I'm going to show you where we're going to go, just kind of the route so everybody can see it. And I can fast forward stuff, so it's not too long. I'm going to come over here. We're going to grab this one. Now we're going to turn and come far right. I'm going to head north. Past all of our friends. Hello. I'm gonna grab a couple different things, but we'll make this so you can get a couple different items that will make your beginning process a little bit easier. I want the flower, as well as just give you a bunch of runes, which makes it nice for different stuff trying to level up. First, we're gonna get this one. We're gonna get this little fast as well. This is the gate front fast travel, and at this gate front spot, you should then unlock the mount. This is where I grabbed it, but if you don't, there's that little one that's a little bit to the right of us. If you didn't get it at this one, you should go to that one right there, and you should unlock the mount. And we're going to go over here. We're going to unlock this one. Actually, no, we're going to go straight up and go to the Stormhill Shack. You will have these guys up here, but you don't have to worry about them. All you have to do is run around the left side or the right side, whatever you want to do. You know, dodge. You can go straight to the middle. It's up to you. Just have fun with it. Just tap strafe. And you're just gonna run past these guys. You can run right through the middle. You didn't have to do what I did. I'm special. Don't worry about it. I have problems. But you're gonna come up here. You will have wolves that will follow this guy as you get further over here, and that's no big deal. But right here, they're gonna be your first seed that will make it so you can upgrade how many charges you have for your flask. You can heal more, so that's really nice. So definitely make sure you grab that. We're gonna come over here. Here's wolves. Nobody likes you. And you're to grab this right here. Once you have this one, as you can see, here's our little shack right here. We're to come this way. You'll see a giant right off over here. You're gonna come over. I just stuck to the side and I didn't have any problem with him. He didn't bother with me. This is gonna be one of the first items that we're gonna grab for that wondrous flask that I mentioned prior. Right over here. And I'm gonna grab it right out of this right here, and I'll show you on the map where that's at. So this is at Stormhill. It's gonna come right up here into this location. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to fast travel right back to the gate front, and then from the great front, or the gate actually I don't know what it's called anymore. It's that right here. So there's this wagon, what do you want to call it. There is an item here. I'm just gonna backstab him because I don't like his face. Just right up on this is where the sword's at. The sword's fantastic because you get 110 for your critical damage. So backstabs are fantastic. And so it just makes the farm method pretty nice and a little bit quicker than if you're using something else, especially if you're starting out. So now we're gonna come just right over here and we're gonna get our other little side of grace. the next step we're gonna go is we're going to run down this route, and we're just gonna follow this road. As you can see, I don't have this part of the map or the thing unlocked. I think that's where I have to go for it, actually. Oh, look at that. But we're gonna go over here to the third church of Merc, and we're gonna go. So we're just gonna follow this path and go all the way up to here, and this is gonna give us our last stuff to be able to make our flask. So we're just gonna follow it on down, and I'll do kind of a little nice stroll. We're gonna come right in. There's gonna be a site of grace. You'll have this nice little fast travel point, which is really nice. As you can see right here, grab this and you grab this right here. This is the last thing. This is the vial or whatever that you need to be able to make it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop off torrent. I'm gonna sit. You can upgrade your flask by adding the charge, increasing the amount replenished by flasks, and then you can allot however you want to do that. Then there's the mix of wondrous, and then you're gonna go like this, and you're just gonna apply it to each one of these, and then leave it, and then you have it on. And this thing is honestly amazing. I love it. All right, now from this point, we're gonna go to the place that actually gets you the farm. So now what we're gonna do is, yep, this guy's got it. You're gonna turn this way, go behind the church. As you come down here to the water, you'll see these kind of wisps, and they're basically leading you in this direction. So what you'll do is you will take this and you'll examine it and travel to another location. Auger ship. All right, now when you're here, you can open up this door. Don't worry about this. This is an NPC. You can, I think it's in a faction or something like that, but there's a side of grace. You can get this, rest it there. Nice little spot. You'll see a heckin' big gargoyle. Don't touch him. Don't look at him. Don't breathe on him. He's nasty. He'll easily one-shot you. Easily. So now you're just going to run past. Don't deal with these guys right now. What you're going to do is you're going to grab this seed right here. This will make it so you can get another charge, which is really nice. And you're just going to fall down the path, ignoring all these little men, little people. And then you come right down here, and there's another side of grace. Then you're gonna rest at this one, and I'll show you the route. So basically what we're gonna do is we're going to fight all of these little pumpkins, or I don't know what they're called, these little dudes, and they give you, each one has been giving me 1,000 runes every time I kill one. So I'll show you the route that I do exactly. First, I'm gonna take my flask. This thing lasts for 3 minutes, which usually is more than enough time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna first try and backstab him. I'm gonna crouch. And if you didn't know, you can actually sprint while crouching. It's not a sprint, but a crouch run. And come up behind him, stab him in the back. Give him a little kiss, you know what I'm saying? Finish him off. And if you look at the bottom, boom, 1,094. Now we're gonna run up. And what we'll do basically is we'll get 1, 2, 3, I think 4, 5, 6 of them. There's more in this area, but this is just the route that I do. Oh, I forgot to crouch. Just so I can just go quickly. And you can do it however you want, but it's just basically getting these guys and resetting them. When you rest at the site of grace, it resets them. So then they're back, and it resets your flask. So you have that flask again, so you can go again. Yeah, make sure you crouch, and then you can go quickly by holding B like you're sprinting normally. I'll make it so you can crouch a little bit faster. And as I said, this is not leveled up at all, so you can have a weapon that you can use that's good, really good backstab damage. And yeah, where's my friend? There you are. There you are. I can't tell if he's looking at me now. It looks like he is. But be careful, because if you do try to fight them, these guys will one-shot you because they are the worst. These guys are insanely tough, and they have insane range, so just be careful. Take your time. I just try to be sneaky and just backstab him, and it's no big deal. Ooh, what'd you give me? Oh, another one? Another one. Then we're just gonna be sneaky. Don't you dare. I still get nervous. I've done this like probably 30 times and I still get nervous because these guys are so strong. Oh, let's go. That's the first. And then our last one, we're just gonna jump right down here. Do a barrel roll. Oh shoot, no, please. Okay. Okay, our last friend. Oh, look at us. This guy, this deer always spawns there too, which is funny. Let's see if I can make a wide berth, and since I'm crouched, he's less likely to notice me, which is hilarious. I'm gonna backstab him. Finish him off. Call your steed. And you just go right back to the side of grace. Then you're gonna reset it, and then just keep going. And as you can see, I already have 8,000. And if you're early game, that's insanely a lot. It's so much. Also, there's a dragon on the bridge. I like to look at him from afar because he looks mean. So you don't have to deal with him if you don't want to. But yeah, that's basically the route. You just reset right here. It gives you that flash back as well as resets those enemies. So you can just keep going and keep going and keep doing it. And do it with it however you want. I used it to buy different of the different spells and stuff like that you can get, buy different items from the store and the shop, whatnot, and then also to level up my intelligence a little bit. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button to subscribe to the channel. And yeah, looking forward to playing some more of this game. Love to hear what you guys think. And yeah, hope you have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Peace.